High above the clouds, in a city built on dreams, lived Finn, who heard a song no one else could. Doubted by all, he chased a legend into the unknown toward the mythical singing crystal. Watch how Finn's unwavering belief transforms not only his life, but an entire world, proving that your wildest dreams are not only valid, but waiting to be discovered. In the sky-faring port city of Aethoria, built atop floating islands, young Finn dreamed of more than trade routes and cargo holds. While others saw only practical pursuits, Finn heard a song in the wind, a melody whispered from the legendary singing crystal. His heart longed for the skies beyond the well-traveled routes, toward dreams uncharted and wonders unseen. Captain Dag, a gruff but respected leader, often scoffed at Finn's fanciful notions. "You can't trade a song, boy! Focus on the real!" he'd boom, his voice echoing across the docks. But Finn knew the real lay beyond the tangible, in the echoes of forgotten melodies and the shimmering allure of the unknown. He would not be deterred by the captain's harsh words. Hidden away in dusty archives, Finn pored over star charts and pilot's logs, seeking the Phantom Island, whispered in legends. He traced the fingers of cloud that pointed toward an empty sector, a place where compasses spun wildly and strange humming noises filled the air. Finn believed the singing crystal was more than a myth. Night after night, under the watchful gaze of the moons, Finn studied old logs that spoke of compasses spinning and strange humming in the sky. These signs always appeared when the moons aligned. He was convinced the singing crystal was no fairy tale. Every saved coin brought him closer to his dream. Finn purchased a small one-man skiff, light and nimble. It was his key to the uncharted skies. He called it the Melody Chaser, a vessel built on hope and fueled by a song in his heart. With a mix of fear and hope, Finn bid farewell to Aethoria. The Melody Chaser sliced through the clouds, heading towards the empty sector marked on his hand-drawn map. He was finally embarking on a journey toward the unknown, driven by the whisper of a song. For days, Finn flew through cloudy mists and wild winds, following the strange path on his map. The usual sounds of the skiff were drowned out by an eerie silence that enveloped him. Finn pressed onward, trusting his instincts and the faint hum in the air. Doubt began to creep in. Was the singing crystal just a childhood fantasy? Was he wasting his time and savings? Finn struggled to maintain his resolve amidst the silence and the growing uncertainty. Just as despair threatened to engulf him, the moons aligned perfectly overhead. The air began to vibrate, like the breath before a song. Finn felt a low, beautiful hum filling his ears, a sound so pure it made his body tingle with wonder. Ahead, the clouds parted, revealing a small, crystalline island, shimmering with light and pulsing as if alive. The island was a marvel of sparkling crystal formations, each glowing softly and harmonizing with the other. His destination had arrived. The melody that spilled from the singing crystal was like nothing Finn had ever heard. a song of the sky itself. He was overwhelmed by a profound sense of connection to the world. Tears welled up in his eyes as he realized that his dream was true. The singing crystal was real, and its song resonated deep within his soul. He was home. Word of Finn's discovery spread slowly, changing how people saw dreams and reality. The singing crystal's song became a symbol that some dreams hold a deep and timeless truth. Finn's journey reminded everyone that believing in what others dismiss as fantasy can open the door to new wonders. Doubt turned into inspiration for the residents of Aethoria. Finn began sailing between trading goods and the melody of the skies. He showed everyone that dreams are as real as the wind beneath their sails and worth chasing. One day, Finn found a young girl who also had big dreams. He took her under his wing and taught her to follow her heart, no matter how others might dismiss it. Finn told her about the challenges he faced and how he had refused to give up. His story resonated with the young girl, giving her the courage to pursue her own dreams. As they flew towards the singing crystal, Finn explained that the most important thing was to believe in oneself, even when others doubted. Her journey begins. When they arrived at the singing crystal, the young girl was overwhelmed by its beauty and the celestial melody. She knew in her heart that she was on the right path. Finn watched as the young girl embraced her own dreams, inspired by the magic of the singing crystal. He knew that his legacy would live on through her. Finn taught more and more people about the singing crystal. Every child from Aethoria knew Finn's story by heart. Finn's life became a symbol of how dreams matter. Every person now lived with more freedom and creativity. Aethoria was now a better place because of him. Finn never forgot Captain Dag's words, but he had proved them wrong. Dreams can be traded, especially when they inspire others to do the same. Every morning, Finn would watch the sunrise and remember his journey. The memory of the singing crystal reminded him that anything is possible. He decided to write a book about his adventures so everyone could learn about the importance of believing in their dreams. He showed everyone that your dreams are valid. The book became a bestseller, inspiring people all over the world to pursue their passions and dreams. Finn's story went worldwide. Now, people started making crystalline-inspired cities. Everyone was living as their authentic self. Even years later, Finn's words and story continued to inspire the entire world. His story was passed down for generations. He knew his journey would never be forgotten, as long as people continued to believe in the power of their dreams and each other. He flew to the singing crystal with his loved ones and lived in joy for the rest of his days. Finn never stopped dreaming, and neither should you.